investment will yield 5%. We'll give up 5% every year. So,
In the case of the farm crop productivity, it can use the yield for the product or the product from the farm.
yeah, it will yield, if you sell it, it will yield so much return. Is that what you mean? Like you have the product of the farm, right?
Yes.
And you go to the market and you sell the product, whatever it is, corn or wheat or whatever. You sell it and it yields so much money back. Yield, profit, the give back.
It's not mean the product, right?
No, the yield would be the money that is returned. The product is the corn. You sold the corn for so much money, in other words, and then how much money did it cost you to plant the corn, to reap the corn, you know, and then to take it to the market and sell it? How much did it cost? Well, it cost me so much, but it yielded 10% more or 20% more.
I invest in the stock market. They say if you invest in this stock, you will get you 5% at the end.
There you are, yielded 5%. The corn product yielded 10%, let's say, or whatever. Yield, to give back. That's one way to use the word yield. There are many. The army yielded. They didn't give anything back, they gave up. The traffic yielded for the ambulance. They let the ambulance go through and they sat and waited and then proceeded. Ambulance. 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 Ambulance is coming. Ambulance. Any other questions about these words? Okay? Pronunciation. Remember, always remember to finish the word. If you drop it halfway, you won't be understood. You've got to finish the word all the time.
Bullroy.
Here's some words you may run across from time to time. Some of them I wrote in one word just as kind of a little bit of a funny example. Let's say hike.
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 Yeah, hike. There's a K there. Hike.
Hike.
Hike. Raise.
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 It's almost like R-A-Y-S. Raise. 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 Spur.
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 Trim.
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 Tweak.
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 What is hike?
Hike.
Hike. Would you like to take a hike? Oh yes. I'd love to take a hike up the mountain. Take a hike has many meanings. A hike is a walk of some distance. My friend and I are going to take a hike. We put our backpacks on, our hats, our sunglasses, bottles of water, and we are going to hike into the mountains. A hike. We are taking a hike. Walking, distance. What if I said to you, you know what you can do for me? You can take a hike. What does that mean? You know what you can do for me? Take a hike. In other words, if I'm upset with somebody, a little bit angry, I may say to you, do me a favor, take a hike. In other words, leave. Take a hike. It's an expression that some people would use if they were upset with somebody or not happy for some reason. And they say, you know, you can do me a favor. Take a hike. In other words, leave.
To leave.
Go off, marching off into the distance. Yeah, get out of here. Take a hike. Right. But a hike in itself is a long walk. Taking water, sunglasses, cap, going through the forest or through the mountain, or just looking around at all the beautiful scenery in Chiang Mai. Let's go up and take a hike in Chiang Mai. A hike, a long, long walk. Raise. What is raise?
Uplift.
Lift up.
Bring up.
Yeah, lift up, raise. Raise, raise, you raise it. Raise, up, raise. But if you get a raise, what does that mean? You know, yesterday, I'm so happy, I'm glad I got a raise. A raise. He's the happiest guy in the building. Why? Oh, yesterday at 3 o'clock, he was called into the boss's office. And he said, the boss said to him, you know, you've done an excellent job. I'm giving you a raise.
Oh, I know this.
The salary, the money. Oh. Well, could be position, but normally it means money. I make this amount, and now the boss gave me a raise. A raise. I'm the happiest guy in the building. I got a raise yesterday. Wow. Boy, are you lucky. I wish it was me. Wish I got a raise. But I didn't get a raise. And a raise, in the sense of the salary, is an increase. Up. You make this much, tomorrow, this much. Whoa, up. I got a raise. Spur. A spur. What is a spur?
Speed.
No. It is a piece, a small piece of equipment.
Small piece.
Say this is a boot. A boot? A boot?
The boot.
A spur. So if you're riding a horse, and you have a spur, the spur is used to increase the speed of the horse. In other words, the horse is, and you have spurs that keep spur on the horse to encourage somebody or to push somebody in a certain direction, to spur on, for example, the teacher spurred on the class by encouraging the students to study, to do your work, to do extra work, to keep practicing everything that you can possibly do to be 100%. The teacher spurred on the students, just like they spur on the horse, to go faster, 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 better, better, better. Spur. Trim. Trim. Trim.
Embellish.
Embellish. Could be. Trim. To go have your nails trimmed.
Decorate.
No, it's to smooth them out, to make them smooth and to trim them. You can go to the barber shop and have your hair trimmed so it's straight and neat. Trim. To cut down something. Trim. To make correct and neat.
Make it beautiful.
Make it beautiful, right. So if you had let's say your finger and the nail was like something like this. Trim?
Cut a little.
Yeah, no problem. Trim. Trim the tree. Cut the tree, the branches, so that it's nice and smooth. Trim. He went to the barber shop and got a trim. He had his hair clipped so it looked neat. Trim. Tweak. Tweak. This is an unusual word. You won't see it. You'll hear it once in a while, tweak. It means to make a very minor improvement on something. Just tweak it. Suppose that I had a motor here running to run the fans or something, and the motor was right here, it was going boom, 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 and I said, oh, I wonder how you can make that. Oh, just give it a tweak. Instead of going that way, go a tweak, a slight little improvement. Not a big deal, not calling in people to fix it, no, just turn it a little bit. He tweaked it and no problem. Everything went away. You'll hear the word once in a while, it's not a word you hear every day. Tweak. He tweaked it. How did he fix that? That thing was making so much noise. Oh, I don't know, he just went over and tweaked it and it stopped. Tweak. Just a beat. It's easy to pronounce though.
Fixing something.
Huh?
Or fixing something.
Yeah, fixing an improvement in something, just by not a big deal of taking it apart and everything, just walk over and, oh, instead of going boom, 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 it goes, he tweaked it, just a little bit of it. Maybe you go over with a screwdriver and go, oh, perfect, whoa, he tweaked it. Any questions about those words? Pronunciation? Raise, spur, trim, tweak. Hike? Hiking, or take a hike, get out. An expression. Oh, what did you do? Well, we had an argument. He got all upset, and it reached the point where I just couldn't take it anymore, so I told him to take a hike.
Take a hike.
Go.
Take a hike.
And hiking in the forest. Right, tourists go to some other country or whatever, and will go on hikes. Where I live in Arizona, they always go on hikes in the mountains. The problem is when they go hiking, a lot of them go by themselves, alone. And they forget to take the water. And the sun is burning. And the next thing you know, emergency, emergency, hiker down, top of mountain, boom, 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 helicopter, rescue. Happens almost every week in Arizona. For some reason, they go out there by themselves to hike in the mountain, hot, 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 no water, and after about an hour, helicopter, rescue, boom.
Hospital.
Happens all the time. Yeah, you read about it in the the paper, you can't believe that somebody would start off to go into the mountains. It's like 33 or 34 centigrade, the sun burning down, no water, just marching up like they're Superman, and the next thing you know, up the helicopter. Happens every year, all the time. Okay, we have a few more minutes. We'll just run through these words. Okay. Pinch.
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 Drop.
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 Lift.
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 Trip.
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 Clip.
Stumble.
Stumble.
What is trip?
Trip. Have a trip.
Have a trip. What does that mean?
Trip.
Journey.
Yeah, right. I'm going to take a trip.
Take a trip.
I'm going on a journey. I'm traveling someplace. I'm taking a trip to San Francisco. I'll be leaving tomorrow and I'll be taking a trip to San Francisco and I'll be gone for 2 weeks. Or I can trip. Not take it, well, take a trip, but I can trip. You're walking along. There's a piece of wood on the ground. You don't see it. Oh, no! Oh, what happened? Oh, I tripped over the wood. I tripped. I tripped. I tripped. I took a trip a long way. I tripped over the curve. I didn't see it. I tripped over it. I tripped over it. Stumble.
Stumble.
Stumble. I'm walking. I trip on the cement curb. I trip. Stumble. To stumble is to roll ahead like that. You stumble.
Fall down.
Well, the stumble may end in a fall. You may stumble and fall flat on the ground, or someone could catch you and no stumble. You stumbled, but you didn't fall. You were caught. Just whoa, you okay, sir? Oh yeah, sorry. I tripped over the curb and stumbled forward. Thank you for getting me. Pinch. Pinch.
Pinch.
Pinch. Oh, he pinched me. He pinched me out. That's one meaning. I'm in a pinch. In a pinch. You know, you've got to help me. I'm in a pinch. In a tight spot. I owe money. I don't have any money. Can you lend me 1,000 baht? I'm in a pinch.
I always pinch my nephew.
Right. I'm in a pinch. I need the money. I'm in a tight spot. You know, I owe money. I owe 1,000 baht right now, and I don't have it. I'm in a pinch. Can you lend me 1,000 baht, and I'll pay it back tomorrow? Oh, okay. Here, pinch. Tight spot. In a pinch. In a pinch. Or I can pinch you. Or you're making some food and a chef comes over and says, oh, you'll need some more salt in the soup. Well, but just a pinch. In other words, you don't no, a pinch. A little bit. Pinch. He pinched me. Ow! I'm in a pinch, a tight spot. a tight spot. Can you lend me $1,000 baht? And I'll pay it back tomorrow. Okay. A pinch, drop.
Drop. Drop. Drop.
Yeah, to let something fall. I can drop the pen. I can drop this. Or I can drop my girlfriend.
Drop.
What happened? I thought you were dating her. Well, I was, but I dropped her. In other words, goodbye. I dropped my girlfriend. Oh, I didn't really physically drop her. I just see it. Take a hike. I dropped her. I didn't like her anymore. She was very odd, strange, really. I did it for a couple of months. I liked it, but I decided to drop her. Drop. Drop. Trip. I told you trip and stumble. Go, yeah, pinch, drop, lift, trip, and stumble.
Lift.
Any questions about the word? Oh, lift.
Explain.
Lift.
Lift.
Raise up.
Lift.
Yeah. Or if you were in England, you could get on the lift. Third floor. Elevator
Elevator.
in America, some places, other places, the lift.
The lift.
You can take the lift to the 7th floor. You can take the elevator to the 7th floor. What is an escalator?
Escalator.
Yeah, right, the moving stair where you get on and
Escalator.
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 Let's take the escalator to the 3rd floor.
Just
Let's take the lift to the 3rd floor. 3. Let's take the elevator to the 3rd floor.
Elevator.
3.
Lift.
Lift. Or, I need a lift. I need a lift. I feel so bad. So sad. Oh, I'm so unhappy. I really need a lift. Oh, well, here's a free ticket to San Francisco. Oh, that was great. I got a lift.
I got
In other words, I feel better. Something happened that made me feel better. I needed a lift, and he gave me a free trip to San Francisco. I was so sad. Now I'm a happy guy. I got a lift.
I got it.
Or you can get a lift, and you can say to your friend, are you going to Kanchanaburi? Yeah, I'm driving there right now. I'm going oh, you know, I need a lift. Can you take me there? I need a lift. In other words, I need a ride someplace. Can you take me? I need somebody to lift me up and take me to Kanchanaburi. I need a lift.
I need a lift.
There's many, many different ways that the word can be used. Okay, that'll be the end today. Any questions?
I have to live a friend up to Kanchanaburi.
I have to lift a friend?
Yes.
Yeah, I have to give a lift. I have to give a lift to my friend. I'm taking him to Kanchanaburi. He needs a lift, so I'll take him. I'm going, and anyway, but he needs a lift, so I'll take him too. So I'm giving him a lift, a ride with me in the car to Kanchanaburi. Any other questions about the words?
If I talk to American that go to the lift, escalator.
No, not escalator, elevator.
Elevator, sorry. American understand because this is the British
Well,
word.
Yeah, I think most people would understand. But lift? What do you mean? Oh, you need a lift to Kanchanaburi?
No.
Oh, you mean use the lift? Oh, the lift, the elevator. Oh, right. But that could happen. The lift is not used. The word is not used for elevator in America. It's an elevator.
Elevator.
And some people would say, lift. You need a lift? Where do you want to go? They'll think you need a ride in a car. You need a lift. Where's the lift? What lift? What are you talking about? Oh, you mean the elevator? Oh, over here. Lift is not used. People would, some people would know, oh, it must be from England, needs to elevate you. But, you know, most people wouldn't know what
And
it means.
if we go to England, we should say lift.
Yeah. Where's the hotel lift? Oh, it's right over there. That's the word they use. If you said elevator, most people in the hotel or something would know that you meant the lift or whatever. Okay, that'll be it for today. There'll be a party, they're getting ready here, I think, in the back, so there'll be a little celebration for Brother Tim's birthday. Okay? And we'll pick it up from here tomorrow.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
Right.
เขาใช่ที่เขาบอกเลิกถึงมันก็มีข่าว
Teacher, I may next year I will go to America to visit my friends. She lives in Tucson.
Oh, yeah, Tucson.
Is near your house?
Well, it's not, it's in the same state. It's 100 miles or so, 120 kilometers.
She invited my family to sit.
Well, when are you going?
I must up to my son.
Well, let me know. I'll give you my phone number. You can call me.
You can call us.
Yeah.
You can get together.
ให้คุยมาเดี๋ยวพี่ไปโทรทุกซอง
ใต้ของฟินิกส์อะจากสนามบินไปถึงตรงใกล้
Oh, wow, yeah.
สนามบินไปบ้าง
Good practice.
นาทีแต่ว่าที่ซอยสนามบินโผล่
Practice all
มี
the time.
มีลูกสองคนนะ
Practice.
เข้าใจได้เลย
Practice. Practice.
ถ้าไปพี่อย่าต้องหา
Thank you. Teacher.
Okay.
ไม่ให้เข้าไปส่งที่บ้านเลย
Keep working. Keep studying.
Okay, you.
Keep practicing.
For 80218
Huh?
218
Every year I plan to go abroad.
Huh?
To you.
Every year I plan to go abroad.
Oh, okay.
And in this year I
ไม่ต้องหรอกไม่ต้องหรอกเพราะคุณไม่อยู่
German, Austria, Hungary, Czechoslovakia, and Kashmir. Kashmir, that's one of
เขาแยกห้องกันนะ
Indeed.
อาจารย์จะบอกแล้วก็มีสมัยใหม่
Very good.
ซิตี้นะ
แล้วตอนนี้แล้วที่ชอบ
ใน480
ก็มาสอนอาจารย์เจน
ของไอโซน่าโฟเอโต
ไอ้นี่ว่าอาจารย์จอน
โฟเอโต is a
สอน
state
แต่อาจารย์จ
that's
อน
what
ครูใหม่
480? No, 480 is what we call the area code.
oh just Mesa
ที่ชื่อจอน
all
ที่
the
เชื่อ
state
ที่เชื่อ
No.
ไม่ที่เชื่อ
No,
อ๋อ
Mason.
just Mesa จะขึ้นต้นด้วย480
My daughter friends live in
Tucson, Arizona.
She married American people have
เออไม่ต้อง
two
ชื่อหรอก
children
ผมไม่ได้
boy
มา
and
สิที่
speak
นั่นก็จบ
Thai. It's very lovely.
Yeah.
คุณจะไปเรียนครับคุณจะไปเรียน
Not too many people in Arizona speak Thai. And not too many people in Tucson, Arizona speak Thai.
เดี๋ยว
whenever you visit your friend let me know let us know
คุณจะไปที่บางนาหรือเปล่า
Okay, let's see what's going on. There's supposed to be
ใช่ไหม
something happening.
อ้าวนี่ผมอยู่แล้วนี่พ่ออาจารย์เจ
I went to
พ่ออาจารย์เจนเขาอยู่แล้วเขาก็พูดว่า10 โมงครึ่ง
I went
ก็จะ
to
มี
Los
การ
Angeles
เลี้ยง
years.
ส่ง celebrity
Oh, really? Okay, good.
ใช่ไหม
Wow, you go a lot of different
In
places.
the past time I am
ก็ไม่รู้อีกอย่างเหมือนกันเลยครับ
คนจัดการเขาเลย
จริงๆforeigner
Oh.
พี่นก
ก็คงจะไม่เรียนนะ
Oh, yeah, thanks. That's just what I need.
I highlight the what is there for me.
Oh, okay. Oh,
I
okay.
have become
อ๋อเชียร์
Oh, good. Good, thanks.
this is a little.
Oh, right. Okay. Oh, good.
Do you want some more? I have it in my
Oh,
house.
no, once it out, but,
and the Chinese Buddhist day
oh, the Buddhist days on the weekends, too. I didn't work that.
this time is no Buddhist day on
Yeah,
the
Buddhist
weekday
Sunday,
on the
Sunday,
some
Monday, Sunday. Only one day next month.
yeah
That's
so
October.
no you can take 3 days off
No, 3 days off, yeah. Wow.
I told you if you want anything, please tell me. I can
real, oh, okay.
I worked in America for 41 years. It's a long service.
She said that I told you that she worked for a company for a long
Oh,
year.
yeah.
And teacher Jim, the daughter-in-law, worked for